Spirit of our fathers, that is your own share. Whoever it is who says we shall not live, it is him who shall not live. I say let the hawk perch, let the eagle perch. Whichever refuses the other's perch in space, may his wings break off. You know, there are things in our past best left in the past. But there are others best told. Knowing where your feet have tread will let you know where next to put it. I am going to tell you a story. It is the story of how our people used to be, and how they changed, and what changed them. The Harmattan wind blows the leaves from the trees. The leaves fall down and become manure, which the tree uses for its continued growth. The river gives fish succor. But when the fish dies, the river eats it up. That is the way God made things to be. It will never change.
Modern Moran. Modern Moran.
Onyapanawaga cannot. Modern Moran. Onyapanawaga cannot. Onyapanawaga cannot. Onyapanawaga cannot. Modern Moran.
You have brought the anger of the gods on us all. The abomination that you have brought on this land must be removed.
My children were given to me by God. They are not an abomination.
They are twins. The gods of the land consider twins an abomination. We are here to take them.
Where to?
Where others like them have gone to. The land of the forsaken, the evil forest.
Nobody. No. No. Nobody will touch my children unless you have to kill me first. Nobody.
Get out of the way, woman. No mortal dares the gods.
Ugoma, what's wrong? Ugoma, what happened?
They have come.
Who has come? Who has come?
They have taken them away.
Taking who?
The chief priest and the warriors were here. They took our children away.
Amadi or forbid. Which way did they take?
My children.
Which way did they take?
My children.
Nobody dare touch my children.
My children, oh my children.
Hand them over to me. I say hand my children back to me now.
They are an abomination. They are a curse unto the land. They will be thrown into the evil forest.
My children are not a curse. They are not an abomination. They were given to me by God. So hand them over to me now.
The curse you brought on this land must be removed. It can only be removed when the bringers of such curse are destroyed. These two will find residence in the evil forest.
Then you will have to kill me first.
If that is what it will take to cleanse the land, So be it.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way now!
You're back so early, my husband. Did you finish the work? Should I put out water for you to take your bath? Nai, what is the matter with you?
I don't know what this land is turning into. Ikemefula's corpse lies at the entrance to the Igwe's palace.
I did not hear what you just said. Eh? Whose corpse?
He has been beheaded.
Amadioha will never allow us hear such things.
They said his wife gave birth to twins. Dezemo found out and sent warriors to take them. Ikemefula went after them and they removed his head.
Oh! If they were able to take the children, why did they also have to kill him? How?
Hey. I've been thinking, maybe we should leave this place. You will not deliver this pregnancy here. The gods have cursed this land. The ground is continually drinking the blood of innocents it has brought forth. Not here.
Nai, don't worry. The gods have blessed your wife. Yes. I will give birth to our children one at a time until I've given birth to all the children that you want us to have.
What happens if you give birth to twins?
Nai, perish that thought tonight. I will not.
Oh. Where is Nnamdi?
He's inside. He's still shaking with fever. I've given him everything I can think of.
Maybe I will invite Edeka to look at him. Huh?
We have only 2 market weeks to this year's celebration of the Great Abaza Festival. The oracle has said that this year's festival will be celebrated with 3 human heads, 2 males, 1 female. They must all come from Umuachi, 2 market weeks. Ikemba, the son of Fadindo, has been chosen to get the heads. He must be prepared. That is my message.
We have heard you, heirs of the forest. We will start making our arrangements for the festival. Ikemba would also be formed, and we shall bring him to you for the preparations.
The earlier it is done, the better for all of us. The great Abaza deity is not a god that brooks idiocy.
Our land was steeped in darkness and washed in blood. Our children, born as twins, were thrown into the evil forest. We sacrificed human beings to bloodthirsty gods whose single purpose was to make sure that no head was raised from our land. We did not know it then. We thought we were serving the gods of our fathers the way our fathers served them. But there were those who knew that a god was supposed to protect our own and not eat our own up.
Namuduma kopia Afrika Udumo yoyo. Hey. Hey. Obule na seji ake kucha fodi me. Anyi me yo frope. Anyanwu abachacha. Onwu abachacha. Ongimbu ya dia. Izalum. There is nothing more I can do. The gods have decided to take this one.
The gods have decided to do what?
To take him.
Why?
That I cannot answer. You should ask the gods.
I'm asking you. You have just told me that the gods have decided to take the life of my son. Tell me why they should take the life of a little boy who does not know and has not done anything.
One more step, and you will stay rooted at the spot where you are. You do not dare the gods and live to tell the story.
Get out of my compound! Get out! If not, this ground, which you and the likes of you have so defied, will drink your blood now! Get out!
Namdi.
Ikemba, what is wrong with my son?
Please, you just have to do something.
Nnamdi,
Nnamdi, please. You brought me to this world.
please, Nnamdi, don't
Ikemba,
do
do
this.
something, no? I
Don't do this to me.
Nnamdi.
Nnamdi, don't do this to me now. Eh?
Hey!
Please, don't do this. No, don't.
Nnamdi,
Do this to me. Abunwa. Omekania. Nnamdi. Nadondom. Hey. Ezinna. Nnamdi. Nnamdi. Ezinna. Hey. Ururocha. Anyanwụ ụtụtụ. Udara nwannu. Abụ obi m. Nnamdi. Ezinna. Hey. Abaza. Hey. Meme gwimbi alele. Hey. Nnamdi. Ezinna. Ugodia, are you in? Hey!
Ikemba, what is it?
Hey!
What happened?
My wife is in there. She's bleeding.
Where? Bleeding. Go. I'm coming. Let me collect the things that we need. But on your way, call on Maji to follow you. Go.
Hey!
Why are you standing here waiting? Didn't Ikemba tell you that the wife is dying? Have I not been waiting for you?
She is not dying. She is not going to die.
I know, but we need to get the baby out from her. Go in. Let's go in. Sorry.
Go tell him that he is needed in the palace right now. Tell him that he should stop whatever he's doing and come here immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Go.
Igwe,
Yes.
the oracle made a right choice there. If there is anyone who will bring the 3 heads quickly, he cannot but be Ikemba. He is the strongest of all the strong men in this land.
He is also the smartest. Yes. But the look in his eyes makes ants crawl up our backs. I know that it's only the gods that know the heart of a man. But it looks like he doesn't always agree with what the tradition of this land says.
Hot blood, Igwe. Hot blood runs in the veins of the youth. Do you blame him? What we grew up to see is not what they have grown up to meet.
True word, you've spoken there. Oh. True word.
wife gave you a son.
How is she?
The gods gave, and the gods have taken. What can we mere mortals do? She has gone home to her ancestors.
Who did she
This is a house of abomination! Run! Abomination? What is it? Another twin. A boy! Hey! My leg did not enter this compound. No! Abomination! Hey! Abomination! My leg did not enter this compound. Abomination.
What happened?
Ikemba's wife gave birth to twins.
Oh, Babi! Yes. May God forbid that my ear will hear such message.
God forbid.
And that my mouth will deliver it.
Whatever the gods forbid, let them forbid. Eh? But Igwe must hear this immediately.
And it was Igwe himself that sent me to bring him to the palace.
Oh, the best thing for you to go and tell him what your ears have heard. Eh? I saw it with my own eyes. I delivered the bundle of evil with my hands. Look at it. Let me go and do atonement to the gods, please. Hey! Abomination. God forbid. God forbid.
What do I do? Answer me! If you are the gods that our father served, answer me! If you are the gods that I serve, answer me! What have I done? What have I done to deserve this?
Yes. I have to get out of here.
I have to save the babies. Yes, save the babies.
Gods of our father, what pursues you?
Your Highness, I saw Ugodia, the midwife, on my way to Ikemba's house. And she told me that his wife delivered a set of twins.
His wife did what?
Hey, Your Highness, forgive me for being the bearer of such news.
Go call the oracle priest. Tell somebody to tell me to those twins are brought to the palace right now.
Right now, Your Highness, right now. Hey.
What is happening in this land? Only a market week ago, Ikemefuna's wife gave birth to a set of twins. And now, it is Ikemba, Gaza. And he is the one to bring the heirs we need for the festival.
Maybe the gods are trying to tell us.
Whatever it is they are trying to tell us, let us speak plainly. Not in this way.
Bring out those 2 bundles of abomination in your house now.
I have lost 2 today. My wife and my son. If the gods have decided to reward me with these 2 children, why do you want to take them away from me?
The gods do not bless with an abomination. They are destined for the evil forest.
They are not. You cannot have a heart as wicked as that.
What must be done must be done. The twins are to die, and you prepare yourself to get the 3 heads needed for the great Abaza festival after your purification.
I beg of you, in the name of everything you hold sacred, let me go. I do not want to stay on in this land.
They were born
I
here.
am taking them away.
They were born here. They will go the way others before them went. We do not have the whole day. Now, hand them over.
You are a brother warrior. You know what will happen to you if you do not hand them over.
Let what will happen be. Ikemba will not lose another today.
There is a smell of death in the air.
Yours or mine.
Why would you be I hide my job by? Why would you be I hide my job by hide my job by? Why would you be I hide my job by hide my job by? Why would you be I hide my job by? Would you be I hide my job by? Why could you no be I hide my job up by? Why could you no be I hide my job up by? The land and the termite are tied together. Wherever the land goes, the
termite goes.
Termites dwell in the ground. If they do, they know the secrets of the ground. With all the powers you possess, you cannot touch me. You know that if you use any of the powers you use against others, you would have defied that which has been chosen by the gods. I dare you to stop me.
Ikemba, what brought you this late to my house?
My wife gave birth to twins. Ezemo has gone to bring more warriors to take them from me. They are coming after us. Please, hide them for me. If I survive this, I will come back for them. If not, please, take them out of the village to my sister's place in Nkano. They do not regard twins as a taboo there. Please, please.
So you want me to take death into my home?
I sired these ones from my loins. They cannot bring death. I call you brother. Please help me. I've lost my wife and my first son today. I cannot afford to lose another. These are all I have left.
Ikemba, no. The gods forbid that I should take them into my home. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
If we are found, they will be killed. And I will be killed too. I've already killed 2 warriors today. Surely they will not allow me go free. If you will not allow us into your home, maybe you will allow our deaths into your conscience.
It's okay. Now, see what you do. You have to take them away. Go through the back door. When they come, I will tell them you left through this direction. Okay? That's the best I can do for you. May the gods be with you. Hey! 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 Ikemba came to your house. Yes, Ezemo. He came. But I told him I cannot receive him into my house. I don't want the wrath of the gods to be on me. So I told him to go. And he left. He went through this direction. I'm even rushing to the palace to tell Igwe of what I saw and heard. The Igwe already knows about it. Warriors, go through his back door. Make sure you bring Ikemba back alive to the palace. Go!
It's a happy tale that I tell. When the clouds fill with rain, they empty themselves upon the earth. When a cup is full, it overflows. The iniquity of this land, like a cup brimming with vile liquid, was about to overflow. We didn't know it at that time. But God, the one true God, had a plan for this land. Maybe that was why Ikemba and his children were never found again in this land. Him whom the gods want to uphold, they first strengthen. He came back. He took those children through the forests into the land of Nkanu, where he handed them over to his sister.
There's no water in this house. Eh? You know how many people at the mission line up to get water?
Mama, nobody is going to fetch water in this compound today.
Why?
Until we get a promise that somebody will prepare open salad for us.
You are not serious. Is it not water that we use in making the salad soup?
Yeah, I know. If you get the promise, we then fetch the water.
Good talk. Since I am the one that is in charge of making that in salad soup, I said no one will eat any food in this house without fetching water. Will you drop those things and go and fetch water? Will you? Drop it and go. You want to eat in salad soup without water?
This woman, one of these days, we'll give you something that will remove you from this compound.
Yeah. Come on, will you go? Hey, what is it? Hey, Abella! Adonna, please, someone should come and help me. It is your uncle, please. He can... Please, come on. Please. I don't know. He can take it easy. Please, take it easy. Hey, he can... What is happening? Where is your wife? Ikemba, talk to me. Where is your wife? Adana, please go and put water on the fire. We need to bathe them. Please. Hurry up, please. How about your wife? Eh?
They came for them, but I refused to hand them over. By then, my wife and Nnamdi were already dead. I could not think of handing these ones over to them again to kill. In order to escape, I had to kill 2 of the warriors that came for the babies. There is no going back for me again. I have to look for a way of making a living in these parts. That land is steeped in darkness. The gods need to wash us clean. But how can they, when they are the ones who are demanding for all kinds of blood sacrifices? How can they?
Neither are they capable of washing anything or anybody. Those gods are gods created from the imaginations of man. The pastor at the mission tells us that the heart of man is desperately wicked. And whatever comes from that heart will also be wicked. But that's a discussion for another day. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. We'll find something for you to do. Please take care of the children.
Oh, my in-law, how can I thank you enough?
Oh, my brother, there's nothing to thank me for. Your sister here has a lot of work to do. It's not very easy putting on this one. You're welcome.
Hey, nah. Oh, dear. Hey. I never came. One. You have done well today. One moment, we are back.
I know, my daughter. Don't worry. Eh? You said that Nsala soup that I promised you yesterday, you will eat it tomorrow morning. First thing in the morning.
The yams are so many.
Oh, it is night already. They won't go back there again. Maybe tomorrow they will continue. Please, I have to prepare something for them to eat. Come, please, come and help me to prepare food for you. Come. Jim, you've done well.
I'm not the one who has done. It is God that has blessed our harvest.
Thank you. Please, come and help me. Mama, you didn't touch me. They are touching you, my daughter.
Oh, they are good children.
Well, as you prepare food for your children, remember they have a father.
That reminds me. I have a brother who lives in the city with his wife. They are yet to bear children. Last time they came, they told me they were looking for children they could bring up as theirs. And no matter how we pretend, we all know that things are not getting better here. But in the city, at least, they can find something to eat. And so, I said I must ask if you don't think it is wise your children grow up with them.
I don't mind where they grow up, as far as they grow up right. And as far as they don't go back to Abaza, it is not a land that people should grow up in.
Good word, Ikemba. Good word. But not to worry. My brother is a pastor. I know they will grow up to know the true God. The one that gave us his son.
Who is this God you're always talking about? I hope he's not like the Abaza oracle.
He's not an oracle at all. But our pastor told us he has made us his oracles. He is the true God. God Jehovah. But not to worry. On Sunday, I'll take you to our mission. And our pastor will explain better for you who he is.
Your pastor. This is your pastor. I hope it's not like this Zemo. Or these people who hear from the gods.
He's not like this Zemo at all. He's not like this Zemo.
how much you feel about these children. But I can assure you they will be well taken care of. One thing is certain. I'll make sure they get the best education any parent can give to the children.
Thank you for taking them. There is no way I could have managed it without help. It is God who will reward you.
No, it's even you that we should be thanking, because it's not every parent that will allow a total stranger to take the children.
Who else could I have left them with? They have found a home, and that is what is most important.
Amos, we should go. You know, we have a long way to go. And we need some rest. We'll come back in the morning to take the kids.
It's all right. It's all right. May God go with you.
Thank you very much.
Please. Buy yourself something. Thank you very much for taking care of the twins. Thank you very much.
Sorry I was not here when you got back. Don't blame an old man. When the call of nature comes, needs must obey. Now, let's get back to the story. When the children were being taken from the village to the city, no one ever knew that anything good could come out of it. It was a journey that would lead them back to the village that first rejected them. It was a village destined. No, don't worry. Do not let me tell you the whole story. Maybe you should see the rest for yourself.
Thanks. Yes. So, congratulations.
Thanks, Dad.
And welcome to the ministry.
Thank you, Dad.
You people don't look as if you've been fasting for the past 7 days. You're looking so big.
Those who wait upon me shall renew their strength.
And they shall mount with wings as eagles.
They shall run, but they shall not be weary. They shall walk, but they shall not faint. And so, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the newest addition to our ministry, Pastors James and John Baljo. Okay, but let's move inside. Well, I would have loved both of you to stay here with me, but that decision is not mine to make. I want you to try that on your own. And the word of God says that we should go out to the world to preach the good news of the gospel to all creatures. And that we should be witnesses unto him in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and unto the uttermost ends of the earth. That is what you are now. Witnesses unto God. You take the decision to become missionaries.
Yes, Dad.
Sit down.
Dad, there are so many dark lands, even here in our country, that needs to hear the gospel of the Lord. We would love to go to such places and win them over for God.
Brave, sweet talk. But do you know that you are going to suffer persecution?
Dad, you brought us up to know that in the course of our work for God, if I have not suffered persecution, we would not have been counted worthy.
So where would you love to go?
Dad, we're still praying about it. Dad, we're twins, and we found out that there are still places where twins are seen as abomination, even in this day and age. We'd love to go to such places to bring the good news.
Dad, is there anything the matter?
No, nothing. I just want you to pray the more. Let us seek God's face. I will also pray and consult the elders of the church. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 1 week. Well, I need to get to the church.
James, John, I need to see you upstairs.
Yes, Mom. We'll be there.
Okay.
All right, Dad. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
Dad.
All right. Oh, God. I know you're about to do a thing in this place. What it is, I don't know. But I know that you'll make everything beautiful in His time.
You know, I have always asked myself this question, and I know that I'm not the only one who has asked. Why is it always darkest before dawn? Someone once told me that because of the expectation of light, the weight of darkness descends so heavily on us before the day breaks. I don't know. But what I do know is that whatever has a beginning must have an end. And the end of human sacrifice was near. The people had been groaning over the years for someone who will rescue them from a tradition that has put everybody in bondage unto death. But there did not seem to be any relief. You know, we never know when the gods answer our prayers.
Dad, Mom.
Evening, Dad.
Hello, Mom. Yeah.
What's going on? Any news?
Nothing seriously. Which reminds me, I have spoken with the elders of the church. In fact, I spoke with them yesterday, and they have given approval to your request to go on missionary work in the East. In fact, you have their blessing.
Thank you, Dad.
The only hitch is that the church is not going to fund the venture. We are made to understand that if God sends you, He funds you. The only resources you live with is what we can raise from this home.
Dad, we're not expecting any money from the church. We're very content with whatever we get. Besides, we're going to build lives and not make money.
Exactly.
There is something very important that you must know before you set out. Yeah. It's not easy to say. It's a bit difficult, but somehow it has to be said. You've been living here with us, known us as your parents. Well, to some extent, you're right. But the truth remains that we are not your biological parents. We adopted you. You were born twins in a village that believes that twins are an abomination. Your mother died during childbirth, the same day your brother died. And your father, in trying to save you from being thrown into the evil forest, became a fugitive in his village. He took both of you to a village where my brother stays, my brother that is married to the sister. It was from there that we picked you up from.
That sounds interesting. I didn't know we had such a rich history behind us.
Is that all you're going to say? You're not even angry we didn't tell you all this earlier?
No.
Son?
You have always been a good mother to us. I do not see how a woman who died almost 30 years ago would make us to be so teary-eyed that we would have rejected you as our mother. Or even get angry with you for giving us a good life so far.
I'd like to ask, our biological father, is he still alive? And where is this village?
Well, he died 10 years after we took you from the village. A village that is still awash with the blood of the innocent poured away. A village that we have been interceding, praying that God will bring the light into.
We're the light of the world and the salt of the earth. John.
Yes, brother.
We're going to Agbaza.
Where shall we go?
That is where we'll start our work of ministry. We shall bring them out of their darkness.
Believe you.
Do you know the enormity of what we're about to undertake?
Yes. But do you remember the scripture? How God anointed Jesus Christ with the Holy Ghost and with power, who went about doing good and healing all that were oppressed of the devil,
Christ was 100% human, but more importantly, he was 100% divine.
Beautiful. As he is, so am I. But at the same time, he said, he has raised us up to uproot and to build again.
Yes, he has. He has.
I might be a little more militant than you are. I might not preach nice Christianity. But that doesn't make me any less a Christian than you are.
When God said that he shall make the mountain a playing field, he also said that it is not by power nor by might, but by his Spirit, the Spirit of the Lord.
God will certainly do his bit and I will do mine. But I just think we should prepare better. What do you think?
That's what we've been doing all our lives. Preparing for this moment. The time has come.
Don't you play music this loud?
When you play, you can play it going through.
You are the king of kings.
No, that is being selfish.
God bless you. Please, we are going to Agbaza.
Nobody goes to Agbaza.
Maybe, but that's where we're going. Please, if you can get us somewhere near there, we'll be very grateful.
That's in Ghana. Why? It will cost you money.
But that's not a problem. is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul and leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me.
You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Chukwu kaima na mmeri ma anwụọ na-awa sọ ya kpebikwanu chi unu ga-ekpere maka uru adịrọ na arụsị sọ Chukwu bụ chi anyị na-ata afụfụ maka Chineke Chukwu o megidere ejima ihe chidere onye ficha na ya inugo ya anyị na-ata afụfụ maka Chineke emelu mala anyị bụ ndị mmeri ọ dị mma dị njọ sọ Chukwu ka anyị ma na mmeri ma anwụọ na-awa sọ ya kpebikwanụ chi unu ga-ekpere maka uru adịrọ na arụsị sọ Chukwu bụ chi anyị na-ata afụfụ maka Chineke emelu mala anyị bụ ndị mmeri ogogogo
How much longer can we go? I'm fagged out.
Well, the Lord is our strength. He will see us through.
I hope so.
Are you not happy about this much? When I was packing it, I thought I was bringing it to fight, huh? So that's the reason I brought it. Don't worry. Let's just move forward. Let's move forward.
every problem there is a solution.
She has gone to marry a white man, so all my seeds now will be lost in foreign land.
For every rule there is payment.